Exhilarating production. What up, Exiled, and welcome. Tonight we're testing Age of War 3. Starting with the best part, you can now ride camels. And as you can see, it's not bugged at all. It's actually a realistic simulation of camel riding. The weapons you'll be able to use on the back of the camel will be the same as the ones you can use on the back of a horse. And I have to say I'm quite enthusiastic about this change. I really can't wait to see some camels fights, some epic raids with camels. But let's see the rest, starting with the new dungeon that you can find in 07. It will probably increase the lags, but finally they made a dungeon you can raid. In this dungeon you can loot a ram, which you can use to either do the dungeon or raid other players' structures.
Yeah, you get a lot of receipts here, look. Fucking you get mask as well.
About the ram, this is where you can loot it. I mean, there are other places, but this is the easiest place. And believe me, it could become the new raiding meta. But that's not all, because you will be able to early game loot pre-crafted bombs. So that will clearly not become the farming meta, but for a start, you can use it to open a tier 1 base or to farm star metal early game. About the raiding rams, it will be possible to upgrade them. If you upgrade the durability, you'll be able to do lot more hits, twice more hits actually. Or you can choose to upgrade the damage. Let's test it out on a tier 3 door. It's super powerful and the ram wasn't even upgraded. And now with damage increased, with a master weapon fitting, it does increase the damage of the ram. One of the limits of the ram is that it cannot damage chests, vaults or benches. Concerning the undermesh, well, nothing to say, it's just not fixed, nothing changed. Concerning the dungeon of Jebel Sag, the werewolf NPC and the weird altar behind him will be the two only places where you can get the midnight potion, which means that if you play official, you should stack lots of them in your fridges. It also means that you will have to farm the magic if you want to move the loot from your base now. Another news from Kurak, you cannot restart the dungeon by going on this spot, so feel free to abuse it before it's patched. But the biggest news from Kurak is that in Age of War 3, you will drop your loot on death even in Kurak dungeon, which means that if you had some body vaults there, you might want to get the loot before the update.
Learn construction of towers. Did you see that? I just found it. This is in the middle. Here.
I owe you much, but I am wasted as a fighter.
And now let's finish the video on the spear nerf. So basically the first heavy hit has become really slow. And they also reworked the animation of 4 legendary spears from Exiled Land. And 3 from Sipta. So this is what the new light combo will look like. And that's what the heavy combo will look like. The reworked spears are gonna be considered like a different kind of weapon, which means you won't be able to use them for transmog into a normal spear or the opposite. Which means that if you play official, you'd better make some transmog stocks now. I hope this video was helpful. Please subscribe if you can, and if it's not already done, next video in 2 days with a completely different spirit. Feel free to check my PvP tricks videos, my raid videos and the funny ones. See you soon, Exiles, and stay relentless.